Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today my daughter and I are going to be trying out hair chalk for the first time. I'm going to try them on my locks. She's going to try it on her natural hair. We've been wanting to color our hair for a while, but in a more natural way. So we're going to see what all the hype about hair chalk is about. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Like this video if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright you guys, so here is the hair chalk we have. I just got this off of Amazon. There were so many different kinds, a million different reviews. We're just going to try this one and see what we think. It does say that if you want a more permanent color, you can use hairspray, and you can also use like a flat iron or a hair dryer to set it in after you're doing it. We're not going to do all that. We're just going to use straight up the hair chalk. It does also say to wet your hair before. So we're going to wet our hair, use the hair chalk, and we're not going to use anything to set it. So that when it comes time to wash out, hopefully it washes out really easily. I also will say at the end of this video, we will put, like after a few days we've been wearing it, we will put our thoughts and you know how it wore. Did it come off on our clothes? Was it terrible? Did the color wear out? Did the color last? That whole thing. Because I have been seeing where some people have used it, but then we don't know how it worked out after that first day, you know. So we will put that at the end for you. All right, you ready? I'm gonna be first, Cody. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the front part, like worry about the front being saturated. Sorry I sprayed you in the eye.
It's fine, it's just water.
Because I'm kind of gonna concentrate on the front. Yeah. But I will do all over just for a little, you know, but yeah, the front is where I really want it to be wet. Yeah. I will put a little rose in too because that, oh, I got you again. Why is your head in my hair? Jeez.
It's because I'm trying to
right here. Again.
You got like on my eyelids.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
Okay, so I'm all saturated up. Let's go with the, what do we think? I said purple, but my hair is very dark, so we should go with the green. Go with the green.
Okay.
And then they said you just take the hair, you know, like this, and just go at it. So go ahead and green me up.
I'm gonna start right here then.
Okay. Maybe do a couple of locks. Grab 2 locks and really go at it. Okay. Our battery is dying, of course. Ooh, something's happening.
It's turning green. It is going green.
Pretty fast too, huh?
Yeah.
So far, so good. Let me see. Okay. Okay. It does, huh? Should I do the other side or just one side?
The other side's vibrant.
It is vibrant, huh? Woo. Wait, I wasn't supposed to do red. I was gonna do purple. Yeah. You were doing red.
Yeah.
Ah, now I got red and green.
You look like a Christmas tree.
Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, do me some more red. Or should I try purple because I wanted purple in the first place? Okay, get purple. How did I forget? No, leave it. Leave the red. Don't wipe the red off. Do more red. Finish them. And then you're going to do purple.
I finished these though.
You are? Are you sure?
I'll do more.
You ain't done. Put a little bit more on there.
Okay.
So we dyed, I used to, when I was natural, I would use Shea Moisture hair dye. I used it 2 or 3 times, and I really liked it. I felt like my hair felt moisturized and not dry at all, and I enjoyed the hair colors. And then for her, when she was locked, she had locks for 5 years, she wanted to color her hair green, right, Cody?
Yeah.
So I'll link above to when she had her green locks, but we bleached her hair, and she had very thick locks. She only had like 18 locks. They were very thick. They had been in for 5 years, so I felt like her locks were strong enough to take bleach and dye. So we bleached them, and that worked really, really well. And then we dyed them either using, what was the color we used? Manic Panic? Yeah. What was the name of it? It was Manic Panic or something like that. It was one of the vegan, more natural, no, it wasn't natural, but it was like, you know, on the spectrum of dyes, more natural, but it was Manic Panic or something like that, and it worked really well. Her hair turned out really good. She didn't have any damage or any that we could see. You know, for it, we had it for how long green? We don't know, huh? A year? It was like a year green, and you know, it was a permanent dye. But was it a permanent dye? I don't know. Anyway,
think it was mostly permanent, but not exactly, because it started to wash out of that.
Okay, but it turned out good. But now with my locks, it's been over a year. It's been like a year and 2 or 3 months. For her hair's been natural for like a year. We don't want anything too harsh like that, like bleaches and stuff. No, no, no. So we just are doing this for fun. Right?
Yeah.
Plus she dances in ballet, and so right now we're at home on Zoom, so it's a little less, you know, doesn't matter as much. She dances classical ballet, and there's no performance in June. Usually there's a performance in June.
There we go.
But oh, how's it looking? Purple.
It's good.
Oh, it is good, huh? Let me see. Here's the purple. But if she was still in that, we wouldn't be dyeing her hair anyways. But this is a more temporary thing we can do. She wants to tell you about her hands, because when we had the battery dye, she washed her hands.
Yeah.
So what was your experience with it being on your hands?
I have. Okay.
Yeah.
It comes out really easy. It comes out really easy. Easy. It's not hard to get out at all. It's just soap and water, and it comes right out.
Yeah. So if you're wondering, does it, you know, stain your hands or anything? It does not. So I think that's good for me. I really love this green side. I'm not feeling the red, but it comes out good, but I don't know why I did that to myself. Well, because I forgot.
Yeah.
But anywho, now it is your turn. This is the red we're using. Really came out on mine. Can you hold your hair up like this maybe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, so we finished hers. You can see how it's looking here. I will say it feels kind of dry, but that's hers. It looks beautiful. Show your hair, lady. And then I washed out my purple, most of it, my purple and red I had over here, just to kind of match it up. I didn't like the whole green, purple, red look, but so I did that. And then that's it for now. We're going to see how we like it over, you know, a few days, see if how it does and everything. The very next day, I'm not sure what time it was, probably in the afternoon. I did not go anywhere, obviously, hashtag Rona, but so this is how I was looking after just putting it on the day before and then, you know, milling around the house and whatnot. I do like that you can see when I touched my hair, there was nothing on my hands. It did not rub off that easily. We did find that, like with my daughter, hers was almost all the way gone because her and my son wrestle around on the ground, on the bed, on the whatever, and so hers really came right out. But, you know, if you're not doing that, then it pretty much stays. We didn't notice any staining or anything like that. Obviously, the chalk color is somewhere enclosed in the couch and whatnot, but it was not anything that was staining. Another thing was that it washed right on out. No issue there, just with some regular shampoo for both of us. Washed right out. So we really enjoyed it. It did make our hair dry, which got on my nerves after a few days. After like day 2, day 3, I was like, ugh. I just didn't like the dry feeling of it. But to use, you know, at a festival or just doing something fun one day, I definitely recommend it for locks for myself, and then for natural hair as well. My daughter enjoyed it. We'll use it again for sure. So anyways, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.